Episode 19 of a Monster. Let's see how the story proceeds. In the meantime, Dr. Tenma and even Anna, they are trying to find Johan once again. Let's watch it together. Lunghe. Ah no, sorry. He's a okay, he's a psychiatrist. Okay. Can you imagine? So he knows Tenma. No. Sorry, psychologist. I thought he was a psychiatrist. Yeah, because he needs to know about Johan and his problem. It's a long story. Are you ready? Okay, in fact, it took hours. It would be great at the same time, but I don't think Temba cares so much about his innocence right now. I mean, yeah, he cares, but is he talking about himself? I think he's talking about himself. Until then. He copied the. He saw that, but that man was Temma. That was a him, right? But see, he doesn't care about that. Yeah, it could be possible, but oh, it could be. Yeah, yeah, yeah. At this point, we shouldn't avoid that option too. Huh? Again, here we go. He repeats the same sentences over and over. But he gave these a tape to whom? Hmm. Whoa. No. No, but I expected that. That's why I was suspicious about the tape and who was listening to that. Uh, the revenge because when he was young, he was number two. Uh, so now he is going. Let's see what he is going to understand. Okay. What a liar. I mean, but he can enter like that without even. No, there will be something. No, but that's a him, the boy. No, okay. No, but that boy in the pictures, it's him. I think when he was young. I mean, the same serial killer, but maybe. No, 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 you didn't look carefully. Uh, okay. Yeah, yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's always a him. Of course. But he is in all the pictures. That's true. So who is the boy? Oh, don't tell me that it is Johan's mother. Ah, no, okay. He's blonde. That's Johan. But that boy is blonde. Hey, but we have to find the lots of letters. Oh, okay. We found them. But are we sure that they are the letters that he's talking about? Oh. But see, that's a Johan. Yeah, because he has the same handwriting. See, you went against the Temma, but at the end of the day, Temma just helped you, sincerely, somehow. So why did you tell the police about what Telma told you? I mean, yeah, because he's blonde. That's why I was talking about him. But so that was Johan's mother, or that woman was connected to the orphanage or something? But I think Atemma, I don't want to say that he's suspecting that something is happening, but I think he's intelligent enough to understand that something is wrong here. Oh no. I hope it. Yeah. Ah, good, 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 good. Look, I was a feeling that he was supposed to help him this time. Yeah. So why Johanna was there with them? Probably because he was adopted before being adopted by the other family. Oh, yeah, gun. Yeah, he has a gun, but it's just to defend himself. Of course. Yeah, we will get it sooner or later. Eh. Okay. Exactly, we needed to understand. Yeah, yeah. Well, you can't join forces at this point. Go, 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 go. Yeah. Thanks. No, in fact, that's what I was saying before. He doesn't care about that. I mean, he cares, but not that much. But who cares? Sometimes. Oh, okay. Did he say that he cheated too to protect him? Okay, so I liked this episode. I mean, I liked the story between Tenma and this psychologist because, yeah, in all episodes we are seeing that there is a new detail about Tenma's life or about these people surrounding him. And basically, every single episode is telling us something that can help Tenma throughout the research of Johann. We are discovering other things about Johann too, and everything seems so far from the destination that we have to reach that it takes lots of time. And every episode seems a step on throughout all this story. But that step is necessary because before reaching the end, the final meeting between the two, we needed to understand all of the circumstances, everything that is happening, that is trying to change Tenma throughout the time. And at the same time, I think that even Johann will I don't want to say change because if his condition is this, it's very difficult that he's gonna change, especially right now. But I think that Tema needs time to disclose many things, so when he will meet him again, he will be sure to know what to say. And I've never expected this story to be like this, sincerely. I had another thought about it because I thought that we didn't have a starting point, an ending point, and then throughout all of these story to gain experience or to change the story of the main character compared to the evil one, to the antagonist, let's call him like this. Even if, yeah, Johann is the antagonist of himself at the end of the day, if that's what's really happening to him. But I thought that the story would have gone on a different pace, while right now we have these vertical stories that are helping Temba to reach a certain stability inside himself or a certain experience to face Johann. This story makes you understand that life needs experience, that before judging someone you need to reach that goal while achieving experience. And at the same time, we are understanding that there are lots of monsters around the world. This category of monster can be depicted in every single one of us in different ways. Look at even these psychologists who tried to trick them up to have a benefit from all these, because throughout his own life he was always number two, and for the sake of becoming this number one, that was always his huge goal in life, he was ready to trick even a friend, a comrade, a classmate. So these sick of power that every time makes us making a wrong step throughout society and a step forward to our selfishness. Yeah, I think that was a kind of monster too, who was trying to tell these psychologists inside his own mind, trick him, because if you trick him now, you have the chance to become number one. See, these little and apparently insignificant voice that can trick your thoughts and make you do things just because this little voice is playing on your weak point. traits, and once the voice finds those, it's very difficult to push it away. And if you can push it away, that makes you strong for real. That makes you become a man or a woman that can face the trauma, can face the instability of that period, can face the weakness without avoiding it, just processing it. And I think that was very, very important for both of them. I mean, for Temma and also for the psychologist to step on these insecurity and face it together. Yeah, I don't know if Temma cheated like him for real or not. I mean, maybe Temma just said that to clean his consciousness from this guiltiness and to share these painful moment that he had, just to be a good friend, or if he cheated for real. So it made him understand, look, you tried the same thing and I was just luckier at that time to write the right answer instead of you. So that's why you were number two. It was just a coincidence. It could have happened to me at the same time and we didn't know. So all of the pain he felt for an entire life disappeared in a few seconds just because of a sentence. So can you see how liable we can be? So yeah, these episodes are trying to make us understand that in all the world, in different ways, there are monsters inside of us, and every time, constantly, we have to face them somehow. And sometimes we are convicted by those, and some other times we are ready to step away from them. It's just what happens in our life that feeds this monster or not. In the case of the psychologist, he lost his family, so that moment was very sensitive for him. He was vulnerable and he listened to that voice. On the contrary, Temma stepped away from that voice and he is trying his best to find a way. Even if he wanted to kill Johan, I still believe that he will never do that. So let's see what happens the next time with episode 20 of A Monster. Thank you so much for the support and see you in the next video.